Hello, 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 beloved souls. It is a new moon in Libra. We've had so much going on with the planets that I was like, I want to do a reading just because we have a new moon going to Libra. We have Pluto, what is that? Pluto coming out of retrograde. Mercury is still in retrograde. So that's the tongue tying. Um, Venus is now moving into Sagittarius, which is going to be really interesting. And then we have a 1010 portal opening, right? And so there's been a lot going on. There's just been a lot. There's just been a lot happening, right? A lot of healing coming up. Retrograde, Mercury retrograde is all about the REs, right? Review, release, reevaluate, rethink. And so there's been a lot of things coming up that are for our healing, right? That are triggering people. I've been seeing a lot of divine masculines like really standing forward and like taking a look at the aspects of their life that are just not where they want it to be and having a delicious awareness of it now and beginning the action steps to do something, even with the action just being like I have an awareness where I didn't have one before, which is big. And then I'm seeing beautiful divine feminines like standing in their power and their sovereignty, um, really like establishing really strong boundaries, right? And like speaking their truth. Many of which who like didn't even have a voice before, so that's been delicious to watch transpire. Um, and twin flames, like just intensity with the twin flame collective. Oh my gosh. Let's hope I can get through this reading. Let's hope I can talk. But the twin flame collective is like either like going into separation because that is what's needed out of like for one to really heal and to like set strong boundaries. I know with my twin, um, going into separation was needed because I had to set like strong boundaries and he was a representation for me of areas of my life where I was allowing myself not to, right? Where I'm showing up everywhere else as a goddess and allowing myself to be treated as like a pauper in another situation. I had to be like, this is it. Nope. Nope. You deserve better than that, right? But it's like the awareness of these things now help you to do something about it, help you to be self-empowered, like help you to stand strong. Um, Twins that are representing the other's like toxic parent, right? Or the toxic relationship that they have with their parent. And so that triggering is coming up. And then there are twins that are just showing up for themselves and showing up for each other and being like, hey, this kind of sucks and it hurts sometimes, but I'd rather go through it with you than a minute alone without you, and that's beautiful and super romantic and sweet. So, anyway, we got a lot going on. So, let's see with this new moon in Libra, Pluto coming out of retrograde, Mercury being in retrograde, Venus in Sagittarius, delicious 1010 portal energy combo mix got going on for this week. I'm so interested. Giving birth. All right. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. I love that. New moons are about what, right? New beginnings, starting something fresh. So whether that's literally giving birth, congratulations if you are expecting, but this is also about like ideas and concepts and creativity and like putting your foot forward and like the things that you're trying to manifest right now, like knowing that the energy of the universe is supporting you right now. And many of you have put like these manifestations out into the ethers, right? And so now it's showing you like the gestation period is almost done, right? It's about time for the things that those seeds that you planted, it's about time for them to start being harvested. That's amazing. Let's see what else we got. I love that they fly. Letting go. Again, Mercury energy, right? About releasing things, taking stock of our life. It's the beautiful divine masculines I've been observing and been doing, and looking at the things that are no longer working and releasing them, right? Releasing those old paradigms, releasing those old thought processes, like releasing even some people in our lives that just don't work, or releasing like the thoughts that like everything has to work a certain way in order for it to be successful. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Sometimes we just got to get out of our own way, right? We just got to let it go, like, right? Plant the seed like the farmer does, and then just let it go. Yeah, you're going to be watering it and, you'll keep pests out of it, but you're not sitting there like digging it up every 5 seconds to see if the seed is like sprouting, right? You do what you do, you put it out there, and then you let it go and you have faith that it will manifest, right? Ask, get in the space of receiving or believing, right? Get in a space of believing in order to receive. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We're going to pull from another deck too, but I want to see what else this gateway got for you because that is amazing. Whew. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. So many people have been taught to not trust their own voice, right? You know when something feels right and when it doesn't. You know that first feeling that you get in your gut, right? Yay or nay, yes or no. You know that immediately, right? And so many of us talk ourselves out of the things that we want, right? We talk ourselves out of the joys and the blessings and the things that we want to do because we start overthinking it and we just figure out all the reasons why it can't work. Instead of just trusting and believing that, yeah, this feels good and it can work, right? My life is truly guided, like taking those little action steps, those little steps one at a time, showing that you have faith, showing life that, yeah, you know what, I am going to show up. I'm scared, I'm nervous, I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I hurt my knee last time I fell, but I'm going to get back up and I'm just going to try one more time, right? And you try one more time, just try one more time and let life show up for you. If you give life that one step, I I promise you the next one will be revealed to you. It's the way it always works. Ask, believe, receive, right? You gotta have faith. I love this is at the bottom of the deck. Accept what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Right? Your inner majesty, your sovereignty. You have to know who you are. You have to trust your own voice. There's a reason that the desire is inside of you. There's a reason that that gift, that thing that just won't let you go, that won't let you sleep at night. There's a reason that's inside of you. And it can't get birthed through anyone else but you. It's yours. It's literally yours. It cannot go to anyone else from you. And if you don't share it with the world, if you don't step forward in your majesty and know that this spark of you is so needed to contribute to the universe, then it just fades away. Why waste this beautiful gift, especially when you have all the support of the universe around you? Now is the time. Make the most of this new moon energy and like run with it and just create your magic. Create your magic. Get into the flow of life. There's something inside of you that's ready to come forth, or there's some seed that you planted that's about to give birth. Don't talk yourself out of the blessing. Don't overthink it. Just trust. Put it out there. Just trust in it. I put it out there. And I believe, you know what? I know I can do this. And I may not know everything, but I know there's something about it. I just can't let it go. Trust that. Just go with that. Go with it. I can't make this up. Sorry, my hands are shaking. New beginnings. What did I say? What is the energy of this moon, right? New beginnings, starting something new. This is your time to manifest. The last 3 months of this year are super powerful. We're going into a 10-10, another gateway, right? Another portal, right? On the 10th. Super powerful. This is the time, like, get clear about your intentions. Get clear about what you want your life to look like. Like, get clear about the things that light up your soul. What do you want to give birth to? What do you want to put out there? What makes your heart sing? What makes you happy? What brings joy to your life? Like that's the energy you need to be focusing on right now and manifesting it. Write it down. Get super clear. Write it down. Vision it. Like see it. And let the universe support you. It's here right now to do that. These new beginnings are here for you. Oh my God. Powerful. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Let's see what else. Community. The age of Aquarius is all about partnerships, getting together, right? We are in Libra season right now, right? Libras are again about partners and balance and fairness. And so this is you looking at the support of your community and seeing also the community is changing right before you. The butterflies, right? About transformation, um, getting to the new level, right? And growth and the rainbow, right? The sign of promise, right? The promise of heaven. So you have all the support again around you, supporting you for these dreams. And maybe it's time to like tap into your community and look around at your community and see, you know what? Who's supporting me and who's not? Like, who's envisioning what I'm envisioning and who's picturing something totally different. And you may have to be doing some shifts in your community right now, right? Like, we have exes that like to come back during Mercury retrograde, which is so fun, right? But sometimes we need to look at that and say, is that someplace I want to go again, or have I outgrown that, right? Sometimes we need to look at our community and think, all right, things are starting to fall apart, but it's not because now you're calling in your soul tribe, right? Now you're calling in your soul family. Now you're calling in people that are supporting your dreams, your vision, your purpose, your goals. And now you're feeling really good because you know now you're not crazy, right? All this stuff is happening and you believe it. And the more you're believing it, the more you're seeing signs that, yes, this does make sense. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm seeing ads and I'm hearing these words and every other conversation over here on the train or the bus is telling me that. Like, start paying attention. Pay attention. These new beginnings are here for you and they're supporting you. Like, so 1111, the universe is supporting you in that. Ooh, I love it. Illumination and adventures. Illumination and adventures. Sorry, guys. Adventures. So some of you will literally be off on an adventure, right? Like moving around, changing your location. You might be finding a new community after you relocate. And for some of you, it might just be like, like restrictions are starting to lift and you're getting out there again. But you should treat this new beginning, treat this project that you're working on, whatever this is that you're giving birth to, treat it like a fun new adventure. Like, stop being so serious about your life. It's time to have fun. What was one of the first cards we got? It was like, there we go, letting go, right? I surrender joyously. I surrender joyously. It's not just like, oh, I surrender. I'm fed up and I'm tired. And I'm tired of overthinking this. I just quit. No, it's like, you know what? I put it out there and I'm feeling good about it and I know it's gonna work out and I don't know all the details yet, but I'm feeling really good about this. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. All right, what else can I work on? Because I already put that out. Like, you already know it's coming, so you don't need to keep stressing about it. Right? It's like if you order something on Amazon, you don't go back every 5 minutes to check to see if the order went through. Like, once you got the confirmation email that it's coming, you're good. You just wait for the next email when they're like, your order has been processed for shipping or whatever. Like, you don't keep checking every 5 seconds. It's the same thing when you're putting stuff out in the universe. Like, put your order in, go confirm it with your vibration, right? How do you confirm it? You get into a vibrational alignment with it. You hit that confirmation button, boom, universe sends you a little ping back, like, oh, we got your freaking text or email or order, right? You start seeing little signs in the universe, and you're like, cool. And then you're excited. And then you know it's coming. So then you move on because you're not sitting in front of your computer all day waiting on the package that you know is coming. Now you can go do other things. And it's the same thing when we're manifesting. You literally like put it out there, you get into vibrational alignment, and what do you gotta do? You gotta feel good. How do you feel good? Bring some joy into your life. You have a little fun. You realize it's not that serious, that it's just life and you're only going to be here for a little while, so you might as well make the most of it, right? And then you just move on and you know that, all right, well, that's coming, so cool, let me move on to the next thing. And I know we get caught up in our feelings. I know I had like a moment of like fear, like I think it's called like anxiety or something earlier, where I just was like really in my head about something and I just had to like remember my sovereignty and my majesty and be like, why are you over here all in your head about some nonsense, some ridiculousness when you've had 500 confirmations already telling you what it is? Why are you questioning? Like, I literally was like, knock myself up beside the head. Like, get over yourself, chick. And I had to get out my journal and be like, all right, I don't know where this is coming from, but like, this is not a good look. Because I know better. I know better. I know that things always work themselves out. I'm a living testimony of that. I know this to be true. Things always work themselves out, and they do it 97% of the time in my life better than I've ever expected. Sometimes the 3% is like, all right, this is what I expected. The other 97% of the time, I'm like, what the holy wow? You shitting me right now? You know what I mean? Like, way to go, God, way to show out, ow, show your ass, and I just be hyped. And I enjoy it and I embrace it. And that's how you gotta look at life. Like literally you can't get all out. You have to Jesus said clearly, ask, believe, receive. You asked, right? Went online, placed the order. Boom. You believed, you set the send button. Cool. Got the confirmation. Email. See the signs, right? Believe it, cool. Couple of signs coming, cool. And now you just wait for your order to come in so that you can do it, receive it. But you have to be in a point of receptivity in order for that to happen. Illumination came out at the same time as adventures. Shine your light. That is why you're here, right? Things are starting to be shown in front of you. Look around. This energy of the moon, you see? The dark of the moon, right? In the dark of the moon, you really don't see anything. New beginnings. It's like when you're planting the seed, right? The seed is in the dirt. You don't see anything in the new beginning. You don't see anything when the seed's in the dirt. You don't know what's going on. But slowly but surely, you're going to start to see it sprout. You're going to start to see the the sprouts, the seedlings of the things that you planted. You're gonna start to see that, yeah, my seed, my manifestation is taking root. But you gotta give it time and you gotta release it. You cannot be digging up the seed every 5 seconds. You pop this little egg before time, the baby dies, right? What's inside dies. Some of you are just being really impatient right now, right? Really impatient. It's like, oh, I've been, come on, come on, come on, come on. But it's like, yo, it's not ready. You're not ready. We surprised how many times we want something in life, but we weren't necessarily ready for it at the time we thought we were, right? Maybe we needed that detour for a little bit more training. Maybe we needed that heartache to have us set stronger boundaries. Maybe we needed to fall to get back up to realize, you know what, maybe that's not the best route for me. Or maybe I really don't want to do this. Maybe I want to do something else. Maybe I don't want to come in the front door. Maybe I want to come in the back door, right? Maybe I don't want to help the people in the forefront anymore. Maybe I want to help their supporters. You never know. But if you give life a chance to just flow and move through you, it'll be fine. Purification, bottom of the deck. Cleanse thyself. All right, I'm going to do work your light. I'm just so excited about these energies. I'm so excited for these new beginnings. I love a new moon. I don't know what your new moon ritual is, but mine is writing down my goals that I would like to accomplish between the new moon and the full moon. And I take a beautiful bath, normally with some salts and rose petals and turmeric and some other fun stuff. That was way too many cards. And then after I write out my intentions on what I'm going to accomplish between the new moon and the full moon, I burn it. And I say my prayers in my bath. I clean off my altar. And I light my candles. And then I wait because I just placed my order. And then I wait, right? I ask, I do my thing, cool, send my order in, burning it, bath, altar, and then I wait. Literally, it's that simple. Why am I getting so many cards? All right, my team of light. Sorry. Show the energies in. What is the greatest and highest message for the collective for this new moon, all the way up until the 1010 portal? One card, please. Thank you. The Ace of Light. Oh, the Ace. Why did I say Ace? The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. I love this. The Age of Light. Look at that. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So, all right, many of you are a little tired because you've been doing this a while, right? You're like, how many more times do I have to incarnate before we get this done? Listen, it takes as long as it takes. Okay? It takes as long as it takes. Some of our lessons take a little bit longer. But this is the age of light. You're here as a pillar of light. And being that, just being a light being on this planet, is in and of itself the gift, right? Like, so many people are like, they feel cold. And it's like, oh, I feel like I need to do something. Like, do something. Your job is to be happy. Because when you're happy, you raise your vibration. We raise your vibration, you raise the vibration of the planet, and you draw in more light energy. That is it. It doesn't have to be on a pulpit. It doesn't have to be in front of a classroom. It doesn't have to be on a stage. Living your life being really happy and not being a douchebag is more contribution than not. One person in the light is more powerful than 1,000 that are not. Just being joyous, just believing in yourself, just being happy and like celebrating yourself and your accomplishments in your life and the blessings in your life, that's enough. That's the job. And if you get to do more than that, great. But literally, that is your task. To be here, to be happy, so that you can radiate and emanate that light and help raise the freaking planet's vibration. How hard is that job? Oh my God, my job on earth is to be happy. God wants me to be happy. Like, what is my life purpose? To be happy. What makes you happy? I don't know, I like to paint. All right, cool, go paint. Oh, but what do you mean, but? Your job is to be happy. Do you want to serve God? Yes, cool. What makes you happy? Painting. Then why are you still here? What more is there to talk about? Go do that. What makes me really happy? Helping people, serving God, and having mad fun. So what do I do every day? Help people, serve God, and have mad fun. How do I get to help people? I get to make videos, I get to blog, I get to answer phone calls, I get to coach, I get to counsel, I get to post on Instagram and Facebook, I get to go to like Joy's events, I get to join into prayer circles, I get to do healing, like I get mantras, I get to do all types of fun stuff because this is fun for me. And if all this woo woo shit isn't fun for you, then go find out what's fun for you. But your job is to be happy. What is your purpose on earth? To be freaking happy and to radiate that happiness out all around you. To not be a douche. Do as I will and harm none in return. Simple shit. Simple shit. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. How we're so good about loving someone else, we forget that we're supposed to love them like we love us. So you gotta love you. Loving you means going to do some stuff that makes you happy. What makes you happy? Do that. Do that. It's a new moon. It's a new beginning. Write that shit out. What makes you happy? Like, the universe is supporting you. Why do you be suffering for no reason? Y'all aggravate me. Birthing a new age. I'm literally about to throw these cards. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. This reading is over. What are you getting with this new moon? A chance at a whole new world, a whole new you, a whole new life. The question is, are you going to take it? Are you going to run with it? Are you going to be happy about it? Or are you going to fight this? Are you willing? Are you willing? Are you willing to show up for yourself? Are you willing to take a chance on yourself this time? Are you willing to just believe in yourself with the faith of a mustard seed? Are you willing to go that far and be like, you know what? I want to be happy. And I like being happy and it feels good. And so today I'm going to do something that I've never done before. Today I'm just going to make being happy my goal for the day. Are you willing to just one day, just put it out there. Just try to feel good for one fucking day. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to write down the thing that you want to give birth to and not talk yourself out of it this time? Are you willing to stop putting your dreams on the back burner to make somebody else happy? Because they say that you're being selfish by thinking about yourself, but actually they're being selfish because they want you to only think about them. These are the things to think about. You're totally supported in being you and giving birth to this. You have all this energy around you running down to you like, please, please, what do you want to do? How can we help you? You got like 1,000 angels surrounding you, like, please, 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 just what do you want? What do you want? Please, 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 and just ask us. Just ask us for help. Just please ask us for help. We want to help you so bad. Please, please, please. We just want to make you happy. And you're like, oh, well, no, I don't deserve it. No, you fucking deserve it. Like, you're a child of the Most High God. You are a pillar of light on this freaking earth. You deserve joy, happiness. You're worthy. You're deserving success. You deserve it. You deserve to feel good every single day. The question is that what you want for yourself? This new moon, this beautiful portal that we got opening up is pouring light energy into you right now to give birth to something amazing. And that something amazing is held within you. So the question is, are you going to show up for you this time? Are you willing to share with the rest of us the gift, the blessing, the beautiful joyous deliciousness that God put inside of you? Are you willing? to share it with the rest of us. So the rest of us can also receive that beautiful gift. Or you're going to keep being selfish and keep it inside of you because you're trying to make somebody else happy. Just saying. I love you. God loves you. The angels surround you. Have the most amazing week. I can't wait to see you guys after the portal. Let's see what that shit brings. Later, guys.